Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Sephora haul for you. I did purchase quite a few things from the spring sale event. This is usually the time when I splurge on things that I did have my eye out on but didn't quite want to pay full price, as well as restock on my favorites. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this haul. First off, let's get into fragrances. So I did purchase two fragrances this year. The first one is the Calliandra fragrance. This one is pistachio gelato in Yum. This has been everywhere. Everyone has been raving about this fragrance, about how beautiful it is. So I was very excited. I did get the smaller 50 milliliter one. With the 20% off, I figured let's just go ahead and go for it. So let's try this out. My Sephora does not carry any of the Calliandra line, so usually anytime I want to purchase anything from the Calliandra fragrances, I just have to purchase it online. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, then oh well. But let's see. So this definitely is a summer fragrance. It is not as strong as Calliandra's other fragrances. My all-time favorite is the vanilla, and I think people that do like more sweeter scents, a milder scents, this one does have a little bit of a kick to it, so it is unique in that way. It certainly is a summer fragrance. Not bad, but definitely not my favorite. So I am glad I did get the smaller one. Otherwise, it is not bad at all. I think it is one of those fragrances that might grow on me though, but otherwise a nice sweet type of summer fragrance. Next, I am very excited for, I purchased the Good Girl Blush fragrance by Carolina Herrera. I have been very excited for this one. Now, I really love the bottle, and this is the newer version of the fragrance. And look at this set. It's so gorgeous. You do get a full size of the fragrance. You get, I believe this is a roller ball, and then there's a perfumed body mist. I'm so excited for this one. Now, I do love the bottle. The previous scents I was not a fan of, but I always just loved the bottle. I thought it was so unique, but I never loved the fragrances. So I didn't want to splurge on those, but this time I really loved the notes to this fragrance. So the top notes are bergamot and bitter almond. Heart notes is yin yang and peony, and the base notes is vanilla and tonka bean. All of which I love. So I'm really excited to try this one out. Look at this bottle. It is so beautiful. I just think this is going to look amazing on my vanity. All right, let's go ahead and spray this. We'll do it on this side. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Now this is a fragrance that I would say, wow, so beautiful. I'm so glad I purchased this, and I'm so glad I waited for this particular version of the fragrance. Love it. Next up is a purchase I was somewhat hesitant with. Now, I love skincare. If you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love skincare, and anytime skincare devices come out, I am all for it. So I have been seeing this Beauty Bio Extract, Infuse, and Clarify Glow Facial Hydra Infusion Tool everywhere. So it's all over Facebook and Instagram. A couple of months ago, I did have a Hydra facial done, and I fell in love with it. I just love the way it felt. My skin felt amazing afterwards. So I thought this is, since it's similar to a Hydra facial, of course, it's most likely not going to be anywhere as intense as a Hydra facial. But I thought, you know, in between appointments, because Hydra facials can be very expensive, and there's no way that I could go there every month or every other month. So kind of in between, if I want kind of that Hydra facial feel, I thought this would be very cool. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I will let you guys know what I think about it. It states that the way this works is it infuses hyaluronic and salicylic acid into your skin and clears out your pores. So let's see. I don't know if this is going to actually work, but I figured if I love it, then I can keep it. If not, then I can just go ahead and return it, but I will let you guys know. Next, I have a couple of everyday essentials that I usually use on a day-to-day basis. So first off, I did purchase the Super Goop Glow Screen. I love these kind of sunscreens. Just the ingredients are the type of mineral sunscreens that I love to wear. I haven't tried this glow screen before. I do have the Unseen sunscreen from Super Goop and I really love it, but I thought a nice glow during the summer season would be really nice to have. Now I did get the Golden Hour shade. I think this might be too dark for me though, so I might go back and purchase the lighter one as well. So let's see how this one goes. I'm really excited to try it. I also purchased the Glowish by Huda Beauty. This one is the sheer concealer, and I got shade 4 light medium. I'm also really excited to try this one out. I do wear concealer every day, so I love the fact that this one has kind of skincare benefits to it as well, and it's not as intense. So every day I kind of like to put a couple of dabs, especially where I have darkness around my eyes, and I like the fact that this one isn't as intense. So this is light medium. I do feel like it might be too dark again. With Huda Beauty, for some reason or another, even though it says light, usually it's darker. But let's see, since this is a sheer type of concealer, it might work out, but I am excited to try this one out as well. I've heard so many people raving about Sephora brushes. They are 30% off during any kind of Sephora sales. So I really wanted to try them out, and honestly, I think that they look really beautiful. The barrels are very high quality. I was very surprised. They're not as expensive as, say, Chanel or Dior brushes, of course, but not bad at all. Now this is the blush brush, the number 99, and it's so soft. I was really surprised actually when I received them. I also went ahead and purchased number 57. Now this one is for concealer. And usually for concealer, I use my beauty blender, but I thought that, you know, at times when I want my concealer to kind of show up more, usually a beauty blender can sheer out your concealer a lot more. This one would be perfect for it around the eye area, and it is the perfect size as well. I love the fact that it's not too small. It's just the right size as well. So I'm excited to start using these. Next we have the all famous Pillow Talk Matte Blush. Now this one has also been everywhere. I didn't purchase it when it first came out, but I thought the sale would be just perfect for this. So let's go ahead and try this out now. This one is in shade Pillow Talk Pink Pop. I thought this was so pretty, especially for the summertime. I don't have any blush on right now at all, so let's try this out. All right, so just turn it, get some product. Don't put too much. I'm just gonna swatch it first. Ooh, this is really pretty. This is what Pink Pop looks like swatched. Very beautiful shade. I can't possibly do a video without demonstrating a product, so let's go for it. Maybe just more. I am going to use the Sephora blush brush. Okay, this is beautiful. So pretty. I did expect this to be very beautiful. Charlotte Tilbury makes some really beautiful makeup. Look at the difference that blush brings to your face. I love it. Just gives you such a glow. It really elongates kind of your face. Look at the difference. So beautiful. And it blends out like a dream. I actually think I'm going to purchase some more of these. They are so pretty. I also highly recommend Sephora brushes if you don't have any. The Sephora sale is perfect to get them. They are 30% off and they work just like a high-end type of brush. Next I have miscellaneous products that I'm running low on that I absolutely love. So first I have the Dermaflash Essentials Kit. They do have a bigger kit. I just went for the 4 Essentials Kit. This one comes with 4 razors and also a skin prep type of cleanser as well. And of course I had to get my beloved Drunken Elephant Protini Moisturizer. I love this stuff so much. I purchase it again and again. Every time I'm running low, I make sure to purchase purchase it. They do have a 100 ml one, which they had out of stock, unfortunately. I do normally get the 100 ml. I think it is the best bang for your buck, but I went ahead and just got the 50 ml this time. Now they are going to be refillable, so I'm glad for that. I think it's like a $10 difference when you get the refills rather than just the actual whole thing itself. So I did repurchase the entire package this time just because the one that I had previously was not refillable. So when I'm done with this one, all I'll have to do is just go ahead and open it up, take it out, and then just put the refill in there rather than purchasing the whole thing all over again. And then I got these slip hair ties. I have been interested in these. I think they are very expensive, but I figure they're 20% off, so why not just go ahead and try them. I went for a light brown hair type of hair ties since my hair is darker now, so I'm going for that darker vibe this summer season with just a little bit of a balayage type of highlighted look, and I thought these would be perfect, so just wanted to try them out. Next, I have body products, and I absolutely love my Sol de Janeiro. I love this body wash so much. I went ahead and got the 1 liter, and I think it's perfect since it's 20% off. I figured, let's just go ahead, why not? And a lot of brands are starting to create refills as well, so I figured I love the pump, just go ahead and go for the 1 liter, and when that refill comes in, I'll just keep this and just get refills to fill this up. I have been running low on shampoo and conditioner, and I've been really loving Briogeo, so I figured I would try out this banana one since I think it will be really nice for the summer season. All of their products are clean. I do love the way it keeps my hair and the way my hair looks when I use Briogeo products, so I figured I would give this one a go. Last but not least is a product that I have had my eye out on, an interesting product, something that again I didn't want to pay full price for, but it was interesting enough to just go ahead and purchase, and this is the Dyson Supersonic Attachment. This one is for flyaway hairs. I thought this was the most interesting tool ever. When I first saw it, it kind of was laughable in the sense that it looked very, very weird. What this is supposed to do is it's supposed to flatten out these baby... Woo! Okay, so my cat decided she wants to be in the video today. Hi, Coco. Hi. What you doing? Let's get back to the video. So what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to tame those flyaway hairs, those baby hairs that kind of love to poke out. I normally love to do these beach waves, especially during the summertime. This is my go-to hairstyle, but normally when I'm done with my curls, I always end up with these little baby hairs that poke out. Normally I would just get my hair dryer and just dry them down, but this usually flattens my curls as well. So solution is right here. So let's go ahead and try this. I have my beloved Dyson hair dryer. I've had this for so many years. Absolutely love this. Okay, so it's supposed to hook on like that, and then you turn it on. And just like that, see how it flattens kind of the top part. And even though I did see some pull with the curls, but still nowhere near when I have just my regular hair dryer and just go ahead and blow dry them down. I think this is going to be really perfect as well when I straighten my hair, and you normally get those little baby hairs that poke out. This would be really perfect as well to straighten them. Nonetheless, I thought it was a really cool tool, so I'm excited to try it and kind of experiment with it and see if I really like it. I do love that the fact that they sell these separately, because the newer hair dryers, I believe they do come with these automatically. But I've had this for years and it still works perfectly, so I find no need to repurchase another hairdryer just for an attachment. So I love the fact that they do sell their attachments separately, and they're not as expensive either. I think this one is $34, I believe, and then with 20% off. So it was pretty cool to have. So that is it for what I purchased from the Sephora VIB sale this year. So I actually am so excited to try out everything, especially the Beauty Bio tool. And there goes Coco. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you purchased from this year's VIB sale. I'm really interested to know what your favorites are as well, so leave me a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.